All right, everybody, I am finally back. Oh my goodness. A lot of things have happened since I have been out, since I have not been uploaded stuff. So I decided let's just sum it all up in a video, quick little video. Kiki, laugh with the girls. You know what we came out to do. And that's it. Let's go. You a liar. So yes, if you're not on my Patreon, which you need to be, honestly, patreon.com/AdrianExpression. I got a new podcast episode coming out today over there. So yeah, if you're not on my Patreon, which like I said, go check it out, go sign up. You will not have known what was going on with me last week. I was completely out of it, completely under the weather. It was absolutely atrocious. I mean, it wasn't nothing funny to me, bitch. I was so motherfucking sick. It wasn't nothing funny, okay? It wasn't. My personality was completely gone. I was like, girl, I cannot do no content. I needed to take some time to heal, recuperate. So that's what I did. And I'm back and I'm at 100. I'm definitely, I mean, I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst fucking enemy. That shit was, well, no, well, I would wish that shit on my worst enemy, but it was really bad. So, I'm just happy to be back and to be laughing because I definitely need some, positive energy, some laughs, some kikis. So that's what we about to do. That's what we're here for. So just a couple of big topics that happened while I was out. I did see some stuff, even though I did not comment. But I saw some stuff and I wanted to get into it. So first of all, let's talk about how Mitch fucking McConnell froze up yet again. So here he is, I guess, being asked by some reporter about his re-election, right? Or running for re-election or something like that in 2026. And I'm just like, girl, the grim fucking Reaper literally heard 2026 and started laughing, bitch. This man is, I mean, when your computer freezes up so bad that you gotta, what is it? Command option escape, command control escape. What's control alt delete? Bitch, they needed to run a task manager on Mitch McConnell's fucking neurons. 2026, y'all talk about, 2026. If you don't leave this disintegrating piece of flesh named Mitch McConnell back at the fucking, at a home somewhere, you got you just watch these handlers dangle him in front of the goddamn press and shit just so they can continue to push whatever fucking agendas that they want. They just keep dangling this, decomposing pieces of fucking flesh and cells in front of us. Move his ass out the way. What are y'all talking about? And then Miss Mama's over here, one of these people who was trying to come up and help Mitch McConnell, talking about, oh, well, girl, y'all need to speak up, essentially, like, to the reporters. Bitch, I promise you the volume is absolutely nowhere near the origin, the source of Mitch McConnell's fucking problems. I can tell you that. He heard exactly what the hell you said. Now, could he respond? Girl, he froze up like Elsa, girl. Let that shit go. Let it go. And then here come Joe Biden ass. Joe Biden has said that he is not concerned about Mitch McConnell's ability to serve one day after McConnell froze up during a press event in Kentucky. This is what Biden told reporters, apparently. He said, I spoke to him today. He was his old self on the phone. Biden suggested McConnell's issues were not unusual given the senator had a concussion earlier this year. Asked if he had any concerns about McConnell's ability to do his job, Biden said, no, I don't. Girl, of course you don't. Biden, you be standing up there like you don't remember how to write your own goddamn name yourself. So of course y'all are gonna be lollygagging together, joking on the phone together, bitch. Both of y'all's records are scratched. And so, So of course Joe Biden, and it's just like, girl, they over here playing phone tag and kikiing with each other. Y'all are old as hell, and that's what I'm saying. I've said this before, it's like, there's some older people who it's like, they're trying to open doors for young people, they're trying to like, not get in the way of progress. Like, there are some older people out there who are like that. But you got these old ass politicians making our lives hell, and if they cough or sneeze one good time, they're gonna be 6 feet under, and we're gonna be the ones living with the bullshit that they left us with on the books. Get their ass out of here. Get their ass fucking out of here. I'm so serious, y'all. Okay, real quick. I saw this. Diddy has apparently reassigned his publishing rights back to all the artists and songwriters who had helped him build Bad Boy Entertainment. You got names like Faith Evans, 112, all these people. And of course, it's like been a running thing that like P. Diddy ain't paying his artists, right? So this is apparently coming out that he has been trying to get that shit together. And I'm just like, why? What's going on? Did you finish making all the coin from that shit? You're just like, here, girl, like, fine. You know? I don't know. Apparently they started this process in like May 2021. Recently I saw that he's apparently getting the Global Icon Award. So I don't know if that has anything to, but it's just like, girl, how many awards did he done got? You know? And now I don't know. Well, hopefully somebody can pay their bills now. P. Diddy is so, okay, like, girl. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this whole brick situation because I saw it online. This woman named Rhoda, hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right. She is on the right here. She was attacked with a brick by a man for refusing to give out her number, and she recorded the aftermath of it, and it went absolutely viral, and it was discourse, right? She was pissed, obviously, because it happens in the first place. It's just insane. But she was also pissed because all the men were they're men standing around her when this shit happened, and they didn't do shit. You know what I mean? And I mean, these niggas are talking like they want or people want them to come in like, you know, Robin or Batman or something, but it's just like, y'all didn't even scream, y'all didn't even try and check on the woman after she got assaulted, y'all didn't even call 911. Apparently this happened in Houston, Texas. Like, y'all didn't do shit. And these be the same niggas run around here talking about they providers and protectors and da. And so that's kind of the discourse that was happening online. But of course, misogynist niggas will be misogynist niggas at the end of the day. They went digging in her socials, in her social media, her videos, the victim, okay, and found her saying shit like this. She was saying shit like, oh, well, we need to decenter men from, you know, our shit. We don't need they ass because men only protect what they possess. And men were pissed at her for saying that. And keep in mind, they're digging up videos of things that she was saying before she got assaulted, right? And they're pissed. They're like, oh yeah, see, she don't need us. She talking about decenter men. She talking about men only protect what they possess. But I'm just like, girl, y'all are like, her point was proven. Her point is proven. I seen somebody say, why am I gonna risk my life for somebody and I'm not even gonna get to fuck her? So it's just like, you niggas are pathetic and you're mad at her for saying these kinds of things when it's true. So I mean, y'all literally just proved her point. So they went digging for more shit. She was calling out cis woman and transphobia or some shit in one of her posts, and pretty soon niggas, everybody, a lot of these people were talking about why she might have deserved to get hit with a fucking brick for being for rejecting a nigga, right? So it's just like, it seems like whenever we have these kinds of conversations and the misogynists rise up, look at this. One Twitter user pointed this shit out. Simsima, comparing how like the language of misogynist black men to racist white people, and you just look down the line and it's just almost completely the fucking same. You know what I mean? And look down the line. Just look down the line. It's almost completely the same. And in regards to this specific situation, at the very end, you can see here, the minute a black woman is a victim of gendered violence, black men start looking for evidence that it was warranted, pulling up old videos and pictures. And in the other column, it says the minute a black man is a victim of racial violence, white people start looking for evidence that it was warranted, pulling up old videos and pictures. And that's exactly what was happening during the whole discourse of this one. And it's just like, wow, that's exactly how y'all sound. That's exactly how you sexist niggas sound anytime we have these kinds of conversation. I knew, unfortunately, that as soon as she got up there saying that this happened to her because a man could not handle fucking rejection. I already knew they were going to start tearing her ass apart, looking for old shit, talking about reasons why she may have deserved it, and we talking about this woman got. I'm not even showing you how, like, her injury and shit. It was horrible. It was horrible. So we're talking about a woman being hit with a fucking brick. I already knew they were gonna start tearing her ass apart. Especially, I mean, we just came off this whole shit with Megan Thee Stallion and all that shit. Like, it don't matter how much evidence, how much. Oh, it doesn't matter your story. It doesn't matter if these sexist men get their hands on your fucking narrative, on your shit, they're gonna try and spin it and turn it and swirl it, because they act just like the racist white men that they, you know, I guess they want to mirror their power or some shit. I don't know. But it was just so crazy to watch people try and fabricate all kinds of reasons as to why this woman might have deserved to get hit in the fucking face with a brick because she didn't want to give one of these niggas her number. And it's just like, a lot of people were clocking some of these men by saying, y'all don't even be jumping in when you see these things happen, or y'all nothing. Like I said, y'all don't have to play fucking Superman or some shit, but I mean, nothing. Nobody even consoled her, girl, you know? So y'all don't do this shit. Y'all stay away. But you expect women to, oh, y'all gotta pick right, y'all gotta pick better men, y'all gotta, you know, watch out for yourselves, y'all gotta be more careful. But y'all are just as scared of these niggas as you know what I mean? Y'all are scared. Oh, we ain't gonna jump in, But at the same time, y'all will try and diminish women's stories or experiences by saying, oh, well, y'all just need to defend yourself, y'all need to just do this, X, Y, and Z. But it's like, but you walk around here scared too. You walk around here scared. I don't know. It was just really a really horrible to see, and a lot of people were just like, wow. I saw somebody say this, like, experience or seeing people's, or black straight men's reaction to this has really radicalized me. There is no black community. I'm just like, girl, speaking as a black homosexual, if you are not a black straight cis het male, you know what I mean, in this, if you are not that, and you're not catering to them at every turn and not kissing their ass and not being they fucking doormat, everybody else, black queer people, black women, all everybody else just gotta be dodging they bullshit. You know, I'm just like, girl, we deserve better than that. Black women deserve better than that shit. A brick, and then to go online, people try and justify the shit. Get out my face. Get out my face. So the Renaissance tour is still popping the fuck off. Yesterday was Beyonce's birthday. Diana Ross came up there. It was really cute and sweet. I think at one point Beyonce had sung to Diana Ross, like, happy birthday. And Diana was like, well, I'm gonna sing it back to you. So that was a cute moment. A lot of discourse happened before Beyonce's birthday about the Renaissance tour, because DJ Khaled was up there as an opener and had brought up all these fucking homophobic ass fucking rappers and shit like that. And some people were just like, oh, y'all are complaining and y'all are doing too much because Beyonce and the rest of them, whatever, they got all these queer dancers and queer DJs on stage and y'all just mad, blah, 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 blah. Y'all are just doing way too much. I'm just like, no, girl, if you are talking about this tour is a love letter to queer people or whatever, inspired by queer people and music and art and all that shit, we don't need no homophobic rappers, nobody on fucking stage. I don't care what y'all talking about. Offset was talking about he don't vibe with queers. Like, why the fuck are you on stage at Renaissance, at the Renaissance tour? Like, why was he allowed to be on stage? Why was all these homophobic rappers, Lil Wayne, all these why these rappers are allowed to be on fucking stage? It's just like, y'all be knowing these people high up in the industry, y'all have these connections in the industry, and because it's big names and big, you know, rappers and shit, let's just invite them on the stage. No, bitch, if they fucking homophobic, keep those weirdos off the stage. If this is supposed to be a letter to, if Renaissance tour is supposed to be, you know, a safe space for queers or whatever, like, why is Kendrick Lamar said faggot how many times in his fucking songs? And people be like, oh, well, girl, you're doing too much, Kendrick Lamar. You have to look at the deeper meaning of what Kendrick Lamar's saying. And I'm just like, bitch, you niggas would not be saying that shit if it was a white person saying nigger and somebody gonna look in your black ass face telling you, oh, well, you just need to look for the deeper meaning. No, bitch, his white ass shouldn't be saying nigger in the fucking first place on his song. So, bitch, your straight ass, I don't give a fuck if you thought you were fucking Macklemore or some shit. You don't need to be saying, if you ain't fucking queer, keep faggot out of your fucking mouth. I don't give a fuck. So that's what I'm saying. It's just like, okay, yes, you know, we love the fact that these artists or queer DJs or whatever got the chance to be on the Renaissance World Tour stage. But at the same time, I'm just like really always reminded that at the end of the day, cishet's gonna stick together, because there's absolutely no way in my mind that if you got all these pride flag and all this shit, pride, queer music and queer art, like there's just no way that anybody remotely homophobic, weirdo, sexist should be allowed on that fucking stage. But I guess that would mean that half of a lot of people's teams and half a lot of people's collaborators wouldn't be, you know, included in the shit in the first place. So I don't know, people were like really mad that like others were bringing up the fact that there were homophobes on the Renaissance World Tour stage, and I'm just like, why are y'all mad about that? Like, why are you mad that people are uncomfortable with that and are calling it out? Like, that's the reason why these safe spaces don't be fucking safe, especially if they run by cis heterosexual people, girl. At the end of the day, they're gonna invite their weirdo Trojan horses into shit. So I just think there's absolutely nothing wrong with saying that, hey, if you want this space to be queer friendly and queer safe or whatever, stop inviting homophobes. Like, girl, stop inviting people who would beat on their fucking son if they were gay. Like, and you know that they would. Like, stop. I feel like queer people, minority people in general, are always encouraged to make concessions or like, you know, make compromises when it comes to this kind of shit. And it's like, no, it should be a hard line. No, you don't like fags anyway. Why are you on the stage? It's so corny to me. I just, whatever. But it's the industry and everybody know everybody. And, well, you know, it's a big name, so put them on the stage. Nah, get these weirdo homophobic bitches off the stage if it's supposed to be this safe space or whatever, or inspired by queer art. So that's my opinion. Tell me what y'all think about it. Love y'all so much. And make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.